Pass me more. Retreat!
Hey everyone, welcome back to my time at Sandrock, because there is apparently something big happening at the Oasis. You know, like gigglers. Mama! I got a telegraph from Matara post office saying that the designs on my quilts looked a lot like a Duvos code language. Can you believe that? I don't know anything about Duvos except that they're a bunch of poobahs. So, they held the quilts and sent people to come and ask a bunch of questions. Luckily, the Highwind Authority stepped in and vouched for me. Quilts should be on the way. What a headache. Love you lots, Ma. Only my mother would try to send me quilts, and then this would happen. Hi, Thorn baby. Hi, honey. Good morning. We get to you first today because you're so excited. Do we get a squish? Squish. There you are. Okay. Wait, here. Off you go. Woota, careful of the gigglers. Hi, honey. Good morning. Hi. Look at how cute you are. Would you like your little cuddle? Look at you. Oh my goodness. Look it. And Jade looks so normal today because she got pants and boots. None of these shorts. What should I be making? I have like literally nothing to make. These things are just sitting empty. That's fine. All right. And then we got to go see what's what down there. But first, I wanted to get this stuff kind of cooking. You know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't just like leave it. Oh my God, not just wood scrap, but the finest. Haven't been able to make the finest of wood scrap joke in months. Everybody's like, why did that joke come back? Because. Okay? Just know. I don't have any control over when these jokes do or do not come back. They just come back. So here we are. All right, Horsie, let's go see what's going on. We got a bunch of stuff to do today. But the biggest is apparently helping them deal with the giggler issue that we do seem to be having. What are you doing, sir? Hello? When did you learn how to run? Horsie, I have a question. Oh, this first.
Did you see that?
I did.
Those darn gigglers are at it again.
I know.
Look at this mess. They're muddling up our water.
I'm sorry.
I honestly don't know what it is they have against us.
It's because we're so pretty.
Do you mind helping out with the trash around the oasis?
Oh,
The
no.
longer they're in the water, the higher the risk of contamination, so we must hurry.
We must, of course. All right, what do you need me to get? Just all the crap. Oh, well, this is actually kind of like a 2-for-1 special. Bones? How are bones part of the... Never mind. I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask how we came across animal bones in an old newspaper here. But I'm just going to clean it. And then it'll look better for when we do the RVO quest too in a minute. Because it's all right here. I love this. Oh no, it's like we planned it. I didn't actually.
Hey, I saw you helping out. Thanks. We all appreciate it. If you found any valuables in the trash, you can keep those. Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's so great. Thanks. Water. Yeah, water. Stay hydrated. Okay. Now this. Horsie, are you going to be in this? We did it.
Mm-hmm.
I can finally enjoy the oasis view in the shade. I've been bugging old Mason to help me forever, but he was always busy this, busy that. So glad you're here. You're welcome, and you got a cap, girl. All right, so now, Horsie, I need you. Okay. Oh, wait. You have something else?
Hey! Last time you were of record-breaking speed. Could I perchance trouble you for another delivery?
Sure.
How wonderfully refreshing! I just love your can-do attitude.
This is the storage box and jerky for Fang. You know Fang, right?
Yeah.
He's the one who lives in the clinic. He's quiet, but devilishly handsome. Originally, I wanted to try and be his friend. I'd bring deliveries to him and try to strike up a conversation. Every time he'd just stare at me or tell me to leave him be. It was awkward. Then his bird told me to go away. It's imperative you deliver within 24 hours again. Don't let the bird kick you out, too. By the way, Could you also help me check if he's changed his opinion of me or not?
I'll do my best. Wait, Danby, you and I have never got to be friends. This time around. Hi. Hi. I hate litter bugs. Double goes to litter lizards. If you want me to go get them, then I'll give them a piece of my mind. Okay.
Catch you later.
See you, Danby. I love Danby. Minister Burgie. Oh my God, that's my kid. He's so cute. Hey, man.
Good job. I've got mine as well. Let's just take a good rest today and start our special builder crew job tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll come find you in the morning.
Okay. I'll see you then. Horsie, do you see what I'm about to do for you? Because I am nice. Yeah. I don't know if there are any here. Normally they... Oh, there it is. See this? You see this? Horsie? What is Jade doing? No, don't give me your butt, Horsie. Fine. Ignore me in the shade. I mean, it is nice shade, though. There. You see that? You see what we did? Mm-hmm. I know. It's the least that you deserve, blah, 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 blah. But still, now you run over. I can't believe you just ignore this. Just, you know, Jade out here making sure you got everything you need. And you're just like, I'm going to stand in the shade now and ignore you. Literally, main character syndrome to the max. And that's okay, though. If anybody deserves it, it's him, right? I think. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. All right, so we just gotta wait for me. What is all this stuff on my map? We got so much today. I am confusion as to all of these stuff going on, but you know what? We're just gonna keep going and see if things make sense in a minute. Copper wire. I got 7, so I could do that. Basic leather. That's 2. Wait, that's 2. What is this one? I have 13 done. That one's the easiest right now. How much cash do I have? 2? We're back over 2, everyone. Did I actually sell dregs to make cash? Yes, that's... How many? I'm just gonna buy those back now. Thanks. I don't have... Is there anything else? No. Okay. And Fang's got... Not Fang. Chi has got our, thing going, so we can't really do anything with that for a bit. What is... Okay, so this is a... Oh, no. Oh, no, not this. Are we prepared?
Excuse me, ma'am. Might I have a word? I'm new to Sandrock, and I would be remiss to pass up an opportunity to speak with a dignified-looking damsel such as yourself.
Damsel?
My stars! Would you listen to that? I reckon that must be the phrasings of a bona fide Ataran gentleman. Ain't nobody talks fancy like that around here. Well, what can I do you for, newcomer? Looking for good eats? Or just a place to kick up your heels? I've been ranching these parts for more than 20 years. Reckon I ought to know a thing or two by now. Just ask our builder here.
Yeah, it's true. Mabel does. Mabel knows everything.
I believe you. I'm Ernest, by the way. I'm here on the behalf of the Atara Times. I was hoping to do a piece on that bandit fellow who's been giving you all so much trouble. Would you care to weigh in on the situation?
Oh, I reckon you mean Logan. Mr. Ernie, sir, I don't suppose you were on that train, were you? You still want to... Well, here's my weighing in. You'd do best by packing your bags. That Logan's a wanted man, and he likely won't take kindly to a fancy talking, pants-wearing, city-slicking Point Dexter snooping around. No offense. If you want to write about something, write about the scenery. Try some of our Yakmul sausage. It's so good, people all the way from Portia make their way over to stock up on it.
They do?
Logan, forget about it. Wait till the Corps catches him, then ask him yourself.
You know, I kind of wonder here, does Mabel actually think that Logan's dangerous, or is she protecting him? Because, like, on one hand, you could see Mabel, like, just being dramatic about it, but on the other hand, like, let's not draw more attention to this than we need to because Logan's still one of ours kind of vibe, you know?
And it was going so well. I've really hit a wall these past few days. Can't seem to get anyone to open up. Are they really so afraid of one guy?
They're not afraid of him. They're protecting him.
Is it my cologne?
Yes. I mean, no, I'm sure it smells nice.
You,
Me?
Builder.
Yeah.
Despite all that, I don't suppose you would be willing to answer some of my questions?
Sure.
About Logan.
Yeah, ask away.
Really?
Yeah.
You will? Fantastic! One moment, let me just get out my notebook.
Okay.
For this interview, please try to be as objective as possible.
Sure.
Try not to let your feelings or any biases get in the way.
Okay.
It's important that I only get the facts as I try to understand this bandit persona.
I should warn you, Jade was married to him. So, it's gonna be biased, but go ahead.
First question.
Yeah.
Do you know Logan personally?
No, I've never met him.
That's alright. Still, you've lived here for a while, haven't you? I believe your insight may yet be of use.
I don't know about that, but go on, keep going.
Tell me what he looks like. I mean, have you seen the posters around here? They really couldn't have found a picture of him without a bandana over his face? Just a simple description will do.
He's hot. No. You know what? We're gonna just tell Ernest what we know.
So you've never seen his face either. I got a quick look at him. That disarming glare. Ice cold. I'll never forget it. And even through the bandana, you can see there are stories written on his face, just waiting to be told.
The amount of poetry going into this.
Logan's accomplice. The man who helped him on the train. What do you know about him? What's his name?
It's Haru.
Haru and Logan. I see. Yes, I noticed that they seem to be close. Each one seemed to know what the other was about to do from just a quick glance.
It's true.
So, that's all you know?
Sorry.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. As a non-native Sandrocker, I suppose I should have expected as much.
Yeah, I don't really know what you were
I can
wanting
tell you
from me.
did your best. Thank you.
You're welcome.
In any case, I suppose this counts as my first complete interview. They sent me here to just do a little throwaway piece for Ernie's World. But this whole bandit thing is gold! My editor Eduardo is gonna flip. Bandits? On your train? It's more likely than you think.
Not that line.
No, that's no good. Ne'er-do-well nabs nada?
No.
No, how cheesy is that?
Very, actually. Like, really. Like, you can do better. I believe in you. Okay. Jasmine! God, I love that she's a little stalker.
Hey there, kiddo. I seem to keep seeing you around. You're not following me, are you? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Are you lost? Where's your mother?
I'm not lost. I live here. My ma's in the desert now.
Ah, I see. In the desert. Oh, goodness.
Just the way he doesn't understand.
Sweetie, where do you live? Do you need someone to help you get home?
No, she's fine.
No, you're Ernest, the writer? Did you write the Maltese pigeon?
I love that his book was the Maltese pigeon.
Oh, you're a fan, huh? Gosh, why didn't you say so? Oh, that book you've got, that's my latest release. Why don't I sign it for you?
Oh, that would be great! Thank you, Mr. Ernest.
Hey, anything for a fan. Who should I make this out to?
Jasmine. That's J-A-S.
Huh. And Jasmine, sweetie, why don't you tell me, what was your favorite part about this book?
Actually, I thought the story this time was a bit contrived.
The way she just says contrived in that voice is like 10 out of 10.
Eh?
Yeah.
Contrived? Wow, such a big girl word. Where did you...
I'm not finished. The characters are paper thin. And if you've even been paying half attention, you can see every twist coming from a legal way. I think you've been really writing it in lately. Your old stuff was way better.
Well, Little kid, with all due respect, you're a little kid and you don't know anything.
I'm your primary demographic.
Is that true? Is she really your primary demographic?
Actually, as you can clearly see displayed on the back cover, the book is intended for all ages. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Here you go, and cheerio!
Wow, look, Mr. Teddy. We got an autograph from Ernest, the famous writer. Let's put it under our pillow tonight.
You really can't please everyone.
Nah, you really
She's
can't.
Kind of right, though. My novels have only ever really caught on with the under 12 demographic. It's gotten so hard to continue to outdo myself.
You write books?
Yes! The Maltese Pigeon is my most famous work. It's a classical whodunit mystery where it turns out it was the butler all along. Oops. Guess I spoiled it for you.
That's alright.
Well, it's still good. I recommend you check it out. Anyway, that little girl sounded a lot like my critics in Walnut Groove. They rated my latest novel a rotten score of 3 walnuts out of 10. But, I don't write for them. I write from the heart, okay?
Good, you should. You should absolutely write for you. You shouldn't write for anybody else.
It was nice running into you again, Builder.
Likewise.
But I really should get back to work. Despite the one-off critic here and there, plenty of fans are in fact looking forward to what I come up with in Sandrock. So long!
Bye. Yeah, we leveled too, Jade. You're so good. Girl, look at you. How are we doing on cash? Did we get any cat? No. How did we? Oh, because I spent 10. That's fine. Horsie, did you like that? Did you like that little montage right there? Horsie's like, no. No, it took away from other stuff that we were doing. Because you were collecting mushrooms, mother. Oh, is it Fang Clinic Day too? Oh my god, we can do the 2-for-1 special. Yeah. Fang! Hi!
Delivery! Delivery!
Why you...
I'm helping Arvio.
Thank you very much.
Okay. And I would like this today.
It worked! It worked!
Yeah, it worked! Thank you. It worked. We did it. So now we've got this. We have nothing to donate to the museum right now, which is fantastic in that I don't need to make one more pit stop. But we need to go do this. And then I'm going to see what else is on the map. I feel like the earlier parts of the game are so interesting because there's like so much story crammed in, and while I still feel like there's a ton of story at the end, it's more that like main story track, if that makes sense, so it doesn't feel quite the same.
How did it go? Did you make the delivery? How about Fang? Is my Excel still in effect?
I forgot to ask.
Huh? Well, maybe by the time I make his delivery next week, he'll have calmed down. And by the way, Builder, you can be certain that I haven't forgotten about a reward for your help. But I feel you deserve something particularly special. Let me think on it a while. I'll certainly repay you handsomely.
Okay. Do we have a choice? I only got 31 gold. So I lost 5, but then I gained 5. Perfect. Oh no, these are so cute. These are so cute, these toys. What do you do with these toys, by the way? I would love to know, because I feel like we bought some last time and we did nothing with them. I know somebody's gonna yell at me because I'm saving money, and I am, but if you know, you know. Salt is like, you need it for cooking, and then you also need it for leather. Oh, we gotta go see Mort, speaking of cooking. Because don't we have to drop, isn't that the, let me just see, missions? Okay, we gotta do this. Okay, I gotta drop that. She's just popping by, so I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna do these two now, too, so then that way, we can get this done. And then Mort. I forget if Mort has stories for us this time around or not. Like, being able to collect the pictures and stuff is really cool, because then you get a whole bunch of, like, Mort stories for, like, the beginning of Sandrock. I think it's a really interesting way to give you, like, the history of the area, if you know what I mean. Hey, Mort!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Young one, did Vivi give you me these? Give you... What are words? What is the English language? Did Vivi tell you to give me this? She's too kind to see to these aging bones. This is fine fish. You got yourself you say? Isn't it wonderful seeing through to the end of something you got from your own hand? Salted fish is appreciated by any hardworking person. It'll give you energy and keep you going throughout the day. I appreciate your care. Would you care to join me? I would. Would I? I'll get the kettle. Yeah. Tea with Mort.
Yeah.
I didn't expect a young'un like you to have such patience to spend time with an old man like me. 1 foot in the grave. Sandrock is a town plagued by disaster. When you came, a small glimmer of hope returned to me. I'm confident I can help rebuild Sandrock. Well, you young folk are filled with such bright optimism. You keep moving forward and never look back. I remember when I used to have the energy back in my day.
Man.
Sandrock has been through a lot to get here, and a lot of people fought tooth and nail for this town, but I'm worried that all this work could be for naught. Anyway, Martel and I have fond feelings about you builders. When Sandrock was developing, we recruited a host of builders. They were hardworking and brave. They built the Shonash Canyon Bridge, built the Moisture Farm, and everything else you see around you now, but it came at a cost. The effect this had on our environment was devastating. I hope you and me can keep in mind that the environment is the foundation of sustainable development, but perhaps my words are coming too late. We've talked for too long. I won't hold you from your work any longer. Thank you for taking the time to talk to an old man. You've warmed my aging heart. Whatever Mort needs. Yay. Okay. So, now, what are we off to? Horsie. We need to go drop off the commission. And then I think we're done. And then we can go do whatever. Oh, goodness. That's weird to say. Because there's really no main story right now. So now is the perfect time to take our time, if you know what I mean. Well, we do need to really and truly work to start getting deeper into the mines. So that's, I think, where we'll go. I keep calling it the mines, even though I know it's ruins, but just know. I understand they're not like mines. It's just where my brain puts them. There you go, honey.
Ah.
You're welcome. And then I got this. I happen to think Geeglers are pretty cool in their own way. I hope Pod didn't hear me say that. Do you reckon we can make friends with them? I mean, maybe. Also, if I step outside and will it tell me how long I have left? Hey, Coop.
Hello.
Throw trash in my water hole, will they? You best believe the next time those Geeglers show their low down, no good yellow bellies around here, I'm gonna show them.
So long, partner.
See ya. I believe you, Coop. I believe you. Okay. Okay, we have 3 days. And then you are 510 a week. Okay, good. I could sell you. Horsie, they told me I could sell you. Can you imagine? Can you imagine me even thinking about selling you? That is preposterous. All right, into the mines we go. I think that is the best use of the rest of our day. Because I really want to start getting deeper into them so we can hopefully start getting close. I know steel bars, I think, happen in their own way / own time, and that's fine. But, you know, girl, gonna keep digging. We're gonna keep digging until we can't dig anymore because we're gonna need it. So I'm getting the mix, because isn't it you get this thing where they're like, iron is popping up everywhere or whatever, new junk or whatever. And that's to kind of get you started on that. So before that point, I would like to have gone through a whole bunch of other, and we probably should upgrade recycler. Oh no. There's a bunch of stuff to do. That's fine. Oh, wait, what is this? Gathering. Okay, so this is all done. So we did this. So now the gain when salvaging and gathering. Or yeah, let's do, what is this? Yeah. That's great. Yeah, let's do that. Also, this gaining extra resources when mining niter, graphite, or sulfur. I definitely want this when mine to receive an extra power stone. This one I'm not as worried about, and I'm not really worried about the data discs because you get so many. I think this, we should definitely get this salvaging and gathering, so this should be next. But I mean, we're doing a lot of mining, so I think that's a good one. I like this plan. Is this food right here? Okay, good. I don't know why, but I'm never like a huge fan of the food scraps just sitting there. All right, you done? All right, girl. Into the mines. I like it when she runs with her pick hammer. Oh my God, you're coming with me? Don't look at me like that. Don't. Why are you... Wait. JD? What happened, honey? Your butt. Are you okay? Ah!
Well, this is a surprise. I predicted the Civil Corps would show up any minute now to rescue me, but I didn't expect them to send some random individual. Nevertheless, you're here now. Proceed with your extraction plan. I won't complain. You do have a plan, right? Wait. By the look on your face, perhaps you're not a rescuer, but a fellow prisoner instead.
Prisoner?
Oh. Okay, well, you can join the club and sit over there while we wait for the proper authority to appear.
I don't know if the proper authority is gonna appear, so I might have to save us.
Hold on. I recognize you. You're the new builder. Perhaps we don't have to wait. With my intellect and your logistical aptitude, there may yet be new possibilities to extricate ourselves from this predicament.
Okay.
Let's look around this area to see if there's anything we can use to escape, relics or otherwise.
Okay, good. And then isn't this technically a better pick hammer? Is it? Yeah, because this one, tool strength 20, 9%. Yeah, this is a much better one. And then I'm going to donate that. Not donating this. I can donate this one. And then that'll be great.
Perhaps if this machine were repurposed somewhat, it could be fitted with an engine. With enough propulsion, we could likely fly out through that hole in the ceiling. However, any minor miscalculation in trajectory might cause us to die.
Okay.
Which would be suboptimal.
Very much so,
Let's
yeah.
put this one down as Plan Z. Or perhaps just use your pick hammer to break it down into scrap. I'll leave it to your discretion.
Okay. I do really like... I know I mentioned this before. Oh, wait. I know I mentioned it before. But I do really like that every time you have stuff that's
Wood,
like...
stone, metal, scraps. These things are useful to you, are they not, Builder?
They are.
I must admit, I find using such basic components to solve our predicaments somewhat inelegant. Regardless, Builder, I recommend you collect these materials. They may prove useful in our journey to the service.
I was gonna say, I do like it when you're forced to do certain things. The game's really good about making sure that those tools are around. Like, every time we have certain cases where it's like, oh, you need a feather duster, or you need to, like, mine stuff or whatever, they always just leave, like, basic tools around. I appreciate that. Because, like, some people don't... I carry everything
This machine reminds me
with
of something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of.
Oh my God, it's the first... For his robot! No! No, it's literally the start of this, isn't it? I love that. No, gee.
In certain old world literature, it was imagined that time travel might one day be possible. If only I could go back in time and warn myself not to travel into this tunnel. I could also tell my past self that you'd be falling down here around this time, and then sent myself to rescue you, solving this entire ordeal. That is, if my past self wasn't too busy right now. Wishful thinking, I'm afraid. Also, the fact that I did not meet myself before falling in here means that I do not uncover the secrets of time travel on this particular timeline. Or is there a reason I would have allowed this to happen? In any case, this machine would probably do us better as scrap. Can you break it down with your pick hammer?
I feel like this is supposed to be like a tutorial of some kind, but I feel like by the time this happens, we're already kind of like well past that, you know? So I don't know if it's supposed to be a tutorial or if it's Chi being Chi or both. I mean, it could just be
Looking
both.
up towards the skies for answers. That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place. Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, a mere difference in altitude has managed to contain us here.
I could build something here to get us closer to the exit if I had enough materials.
Pay me no mind, Builder. Complaining won't improve our situation. I suggest we continue looking around.
Okay. JD's been picking up the ladders. There we go. I have... Oh, okay. Apparently I'm missing... There's something that'll give me 2 more bronze plates. Eh? Oh no, what did I miss, Jade? Let's see. Nothing. Nothing. Ah, this. This must give me 2 more bronze plates, right? Yep. Yay! I was like, wait. What did I miss? We're not stuck here forever with Chi, right? No, we're good.
Oh. Okay. Using the environment to bridge the gap between us and that opening up there. Brilliant! In any case, let's save our celebrations for the surface. After you, Builder.
Is she telling us to go first just in case the ladder falls? Or in case there's a giggler at the top?
Finally! How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern.
Why'd you come here?
Science. According to Civil Corps survey reports, I deduced the likelihood of uncovering a usable equatorial mount in these ruins to be upwards of 99.9%.
You were looking for a what?
Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, none of the Civil Corps members were able to comprehend the significance of an equatorial mount. Thusly, it became imperative that I come here myself, and hence, our untimely meeting. My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I must be heading back to the research center to make up for lost time. Perhaps I'll hire someone to continue the search for me.
What's an equatorial mount?
I'm glad you asked.
You are?
In order to facilitate the expeditious referencing and notation of celestial coordinates, a rare old world relic is required, the equatorial mount. By aligning one rotational axis of a telescope's mount parallel to our planet's axis of rotation, an internal mechanism, known as a clock drive, will rotate the telescope over a period of a day in contrast with the rotation of our planet in order to compensate for its motion. Once this state has been achieved, one need only adjust the right ascension and declination dials on the equatorial mount to find any celestial body in the sky in only a matter of moments, based, of course, on the celestial coordinates.
Of course.
In any case, I must be going. I will find some way to seek out an equatorial mount at a later date.
Let me help you.
Render unto builders the things that are builders. Indeed, you would be much more suited to the task. Surely you'll be able to find pieces of an equatorial mount in the abandoned ruins, likely on a lower level. Once you've found the pieces by diving in the ruins, you can use the restoration machine at Katori's museum to make it whole again. Please bring it to me at that point and not before. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh my god, that was so funny. Woo! JD, you saved him. Okay, so this is the next thing. I remember doing this. I feel like it took us a bit, and then didn't we have like 400 equatorial mounts at the end of like the game? Or at least that's how it kind of felt, because I feel like that was our life. Wholeheartedly at the end. But JD, so equatorial mount is not we gotta get the camera. I just realized we still don't have that. There it is. So 7. Okay, so we are actually headed to where it is. Perfect. Easy. It'll be fun. Fine. Great. Let's do it. Now where we had like done a lot already, I feel like. I have no copper. I'm just gonna take some stuff now. Now this, I like it that you're like, what were you doing down there? Science. Leave the research to the, no, God, JD. Beat him up. Don't, JD, don't let him get away, girl. No, you're better than that, honey. Okay, take his money. You're poor. You need money. Oh, God. There you go, honey. Thank you. Oh, we got rib meat, too. But it's like, maybe you should just leave it to the pros to go look for stuff, Chi. This. Okay, good. Now, see what I mean though? Like the data disks just pour in. Weren't we like right? I feel like we were like right at the end the last time. And then it was one of those like, I need to go like 3.5 steps and I can't. Everybody's home. This way. Oh, what did I get here? Combat. All sources of HP recovery increased. Let's do rolling uses 5% less endurance. I feel like that's gonna I feel like these are next for me. Actually, let's do that. Because she's a melee kind of gal. Have you met her? Jade prefers her melee. I can't blame her. I too am a melee kind of gal. Yeah, we were like literally right here. Yep. This is where we were, Jade. In we go. What do we have next? Yay! So, oh, hi. That was close. Okay, you. Now this. Okay, where? Down here. Definitely need to consider upgrading all of this stuff soon to the scanner. So then that way we can actually start to put some stuff together. Oh no, the robot was really cool. Oh, isn't it almost time? I don't know why. There's like one quest that stands out where we have to go through like, I think it's like an old mall or something, or like business plaza for like the main story. I don't know why, but that thing, like that quest always stands out in my brain. Like it's always like, because I think we did it in early access. I know that. And then we also did it in, like obviously the main game. So I feel like it's just one of those things that I'm always like, oh, I remember that quest. I feel like it's almost time. That one's, oh God. That one in and itself is a full episode. Like I feel like just going through that. Actually, I feel like it was more than an episode because there's so much to it. Do the barrels blow up more than they used to? I feel like some of these holes, are bigger. Don't take that the way that I said it, okay? Ha, JD! Okay, good. Done. Now. Oh? Down? Okay. Hello. Oh. That's a lot of tin right there, girl. Get it? The tin. We're so low on stamina already. I mean, it is getting late. You have done a lot today, Jade. Like, oh my goodness. This? In here? I got an art museum piece, and then there was that. What is that? Okay. Oh, that was just a, old part. Okay, in here. You've got, like, nothing. Now I gotta go straight down. Wait, I did it! I was like, we're never gonna make it. And she made it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so much tin for the next time. That is so much tin. We're so good. Blessed. 100%. Okay. Are you coming with me? Cool. Did she take it all the way upstairs? Should I like, if I don't get on you, are you gonna not take it with me? Back up, back up, back up, back up. Stay there. I can't get off right now. What? Why can't I? Okay. Well, apparently, Horsie, you have separation anxiety when we take the thing. So if I don't go with you, nobody go. You know what? That's fine. I appreciate that. I think it's very nice that that's how you feel. Oh my God, you're so bright. Like Christmas, like it's almost the holidays, or it is technically, I guess it is technically the holidays. For some people, the holidays don't start until December. Other people, they start in September. I don't know. It depends on what kind of person you are. I'm somewhere in the middle right now with the holiday season. I'm like, it's kind of the holidays. Almost. Probably next week for me. But that thing was like lit up like a little Christmas tree, or like somebody's house during the holidays with all the pretty lights. Some people, man, they do like the prettiest lights for their for the holidays. Hey. And then this, we'll get some copper going. So we'll just have like a little bit of everything. Now we can't do this. We can upgrade this. Okay. I need to do the other thing to get those things, and that's fine. And then did we have, this isn't being researched yet. So I think that is that pretty much everything? Can I just see what we have here? So I have one, So rubber rings are random. We're gonna start actually, I think, getting those on our own. Now you see what I mean? The dregs are starting to come in though. So let's do 4 copper pipes. Like the dregs are just starting to pile up from everything, and that's kind of what I mean. Like we were just waiting for that. We were in limbo. I have bronze. I know we need bronze sticks. I forget what I need bronze sticks for, but I know I'm gonna need bronze sticks. So go to town, make me sticks. And then do we have... God, we have so much water. And I haven't even... That's 100%. I haven't even collected it. This is the power of the bebes. They're so ready all the time. I can make 11. Yes. Good. Okay. So, Jade, let's sort all. Good. And then I'm gonna just pop this there because like we don't need that. Also, all right. We need an animal byproduct bin or like chest, like a big chest. So we can put like the poop, like yak mill horns, rib meat, like the rocket rooster stuff, like that kind of stuff. All can go in animal bones. You know what I mean? Like, so that's I think yak mill hair, feathers, eggs, all that good stuff. So we definitely, I think, one of the things for sure is, of course, expanding this. So that way we can fit Horsie here, but also I'm gonna need a better spot to put chests. So that's where my brain is. But everyone, thank you so much for joining us for another episode of My Time at Sandrock, and we will catch you next time. Bye!